magseserbisyo sa atin. Sino siya? Ang lakas ng dating, matik na magaling magseserbisyo sa atin. Si Baby J, ang siyang nagawan ko. Sige, iboto natin at di siya hihinto. Siya'y maglilingkod, takot sa serbisyo. Kaya piliin na natin.
Voting wise will lead to rise. These words signify that all of us, citizens of province of Idalik, are the one who is responsible for the growth of our province, of our community. Ladies and gentlemen of province of Idalik, I am honored to present to you a team of dedicated individuals whose combined commitment and expertise aim to elevate our province to new heights. We are a collective of passionate individuals, each bringing a unique skills and perspectives to the table. Together, we share a common goal to usher in positive change and progress for our beloved province, for our beloved community. We are the Link Allies Partners, and individuals who stand united because we have a one goal. It is to make this province a better place to live in. Allow us to introduce ourselves, who stand united in their passion. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Layan and Abo, and I stand before you today not just a candidate, but as an individual, as an advocate for our environment. Our state is a treasure, rich in natural beauty, and each time we take serious action to preserve and protect it for the generations to come. Our environment is not a partisan issue. It is a human issue. And as a candidate who is running for the position of governor, I am committed for implementing policies that combat our change, our climate change, protect our forests and waterways, and promote clean energy initiatives. We need to invest in renewable energy sources, reduce our carbon footprints, and ensure a sustainable future for our children. I believe in the citizens of this province. This province is rich in natural resources, and I gave all my trust to you. If you will going to vote wise, together we will rise. Thank you.
Good morning, my dear fellow citizen, the province of Idalik. My name is Hagyar Omar Ismael from Link Allies Party List. You know, I am very thrilled to be here today. I am running for the position of Vice Governor because I believe in Idalik community's potential and the incredible people who call it home. Let me tell you a bit about myself. I grew up right here in this province, this community, the province of Idalik. I grew up right here and have seen it highs and lows, work alongside many of you understanding our shared challenges and opportunities. I am not just asking for your vote, but I am asking for your partnership. Together, we can make the province of Idalik a place, a community, a province we are all proud to call it home. Thank you for this time, and I will look forward working with each and every one of you. Once again, I am Hagyar Omar Ismael from Link Allies Party List, running for the position of Vice Governor.
morning, everyone. My name is Rahima Abdulsumitsali and I'm running for the position of mayor because I'm deeply committed to serving our community and supporting the vision for a better province of ID. I've dedicated 12 years of my life to public service, community involvement, and working alongside diverse to address our province challenges and create opportunities for growth. A candidate who's running for the position of mayor, I'm committed to working collaboratively with the vice governor, city council, and our community to achieve our shared goals. I believe that a thriving province is built upon a teamwork, dedication, and a shared vision. I'm committed to contributing my skills and passion to serve you as your mayor. Together, let us build a brighter future for the province of Idli.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon esteemed residents of province of Idli. I am Mary Gaya Konakon, running for the position of Vice Mayor. And I stand before you today with a vision for a stronger, more united province of Idli. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of you for entrusting me with this opportunity to serve. Your trust and support mean everything to me. And I'm here because of your belief in a better future for our community. I have been a proud member of this province for 8 years, working alongside many of you in the various community initiatives. Through these experiences, I have witnessed our challenges and triumphs firsthand. I stand here with the commitment to leverage my 8 years of experience to address these challenges effectively. Again, I am Mergen Togaya Konakon, running for the position of Vice Mayor.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, esteemed residents of province of Idli. My name is Haifa A. Bangen, and I stand before you today with great humility and a deep sense of responsibility as I announce my candidacy for Barangay Senate. I am deeply committed to serving our community and working tirelessly to address the needs and aspirations of each and every one of you. First and foremost, I believe in the power of unity. Our province is a diverse tapestry of individuals, each with unique talents, perspectives, and experiences. It is through embracing this diversity and fostering a sense of togetherness that we can truly unlock our full potential. As your barangay chairman, I will strive to create an exclusive environment where everyone's voice is heard and valued. One of my top priorities is ensuring the safety and security of our province. I will work closely with our local law enforcement agencies to implement effective crime prevention strategies and promote community policing initiatives. By fostering a strong partnership between residents and authorities, we can create a safer environment for our families to thrive. Furthermore, I recognize the importance of education and youth development. Our children are the future of our province, and it is our duty to provide them with the best opportunities for growth and success. I will advocate for improved educational facilities, scholarships, and mentorship programs to empower our youth and equip them with the skills they need to excel in an ever-changing world. Lastly, I firmly believe in transparent and accountable governance. As your barangay chairman, I will ensure that our barangay's resources are utilized efficiently and effectively. I will establish an open door policy, encouraging residents to actively participate in decision-making processes and providing regular updates on the progress of our projects and initiatives. My fellow residents, I am not here to make empty promises or seek personal gain. I am here because I genuinely care about our province and its people. Together, let us build a stronger, safer, and more prosperous community. With your support and trust, I am confident we can achieve great things. Thank you, and may we embark on this journey towards progress and unity hand in hand.
Now that you knew who really we are, let us proceed to the next part of this campaign. As a candidate, allow me to introduce and address the three most common problems that we've noticed in this province, in this community. The first one is the waste management. It is an improper disposal of waste, and the reason behind this is also us, people. We are lack of knowledge, and we tend to throw our garbage everywhere without knowing its result. The results are plastic pollution that leads to landfill overflow, contamination of soil and water, and harm to wildlife. It is also one of the reasons why we are experiencing a lack of water supply. Now, here are the platforms that we've made in order to stop this kind of problem, which is the improper waste disposal. The first one is education and awareness campaign. Conducting workshops, seminars, and campaigns to educate residents about proper waste segregation, recycling practices, and the environmental impact of improper waste disposal. If you will going to vote us, we will construct programs like cleanliness campaigns that will help us to overcome and avoid the improper waste disposal or the waste management. The second one is the community recycling programs. Establishing or supporting community recycling centers where residents can drop off recyclable materials and learn about sustainable waste management practices. We can turn plastic bottles into a masterpiece. We can create it a design like a plastic flower and design it on the walls. The third one is the community cleanup initiatives. Organizing regular cleanup drives involving community members to raise awareness and physically address improperly disposed waste in public areas. We are encouraging you all to unite as one as we implement the 3-day cleaning. Every 3 days, we are encouraging you all to clean your own yard in order to avoid and stop the problem, which is the improper waste disposal. Now let's proceed to the second problem that we've noticed in this province, the lack of access to quality education. Inadequate school facilities and limited educational resources can hinder the future prospects of this community, of this province. This problem results to lack of education within this province. Each an individual doesn't have a chance to learn and to grow. one of the reason kung bakit nangyayari ito ay kulang tayo sa mga infrastructures, mga schools. That is why yung mga ibang children dito sa province natin ay hindi nagkakaroon ng opportunity to learn and to grow. Now, here are the action plan or the platforms that we've made in order to stop the lack of access to quality education. The first one is the improvement of infrastructure. Investing in and upgrading school facilities, providing adequate classrooms, libraries, and educational resources to enhance the learning environment. If you will going to vote us, we will make or we will iipunin namin ang lahat ng makukuha namin na pera from government upang magpatayo ng mga hospitals and mga classrooms para magkaroon ng opportunity ang mga children dito sa province of Aidili na makapag-aral. The second one is the programs and financial aid. Establishing scholarship programs or financial aid initiatives to support students from disadvantaged backgrounds, enabling them to access quality education. It is also one of the reasons why we are facing the lack of access to quality education. Yung mga, we all know that we are experiencing a poverty in this province. That is why, if you will going to vote us, we will establish scholarship programs or financial aid initiatives that will surely help each of us. Now let's proceed to the third problem, the infrastructure or insufficient infrastructure. Insufficient or deteriorating infrastructure such as roads, bridges, water supply, and sanitation facilities can hinder the community's development and safety. We are facing a lack of infrastructure or mga bitag-bitag na roads. That is why it results to a minor issues that leads to major problems. Now, here are the platforms that we've made in order to stop and avoid this kind of problem. The first one is the regular maintenance and repair. Establishing a proactive maintenance schedule to regularly inspect and repair infrastructure here in our province in order to prevent minor issues from escalating into major problems. Just like what I have said earlier, mga sirang roads o mga bitak-bitak na roads ay nagiging cause ng minor issues that is escalating into major problems. So through regular maintenance and repair of roads and bridges, we can avoid the problems or the minor issues. The second one is the investment in infrastructure. Allocating sufficient funds and resources towards infrastructure projects, including road resurfacing, bridge maintenance, and structural repairs. This province is experiencing poverty, and that is why if you will going to vote us, we will invest in infrastructures such as roads and bridges. We will unite. We need you all in order to stop these problems. And we are here in front of you, running for the position that we want in order to create this province a better place to live in. Thank you.
There are two proposed activities that we highly suggest in order to stop the proper waste disposal. The first one is the recycling program. It established or support local recycling initiatives to encourage proper sorting and disposal of recyclable materials. Ang programa ng recycling ay isang hakbang na ginagawa upang labanan ang hindi tamang pagtatapon ng basura. Ito ay isang progreso kung saan ang mga materyales tulad ng papel, plastic, metal at iba pang nabubulok o hindi nabubulok na mga basura ay inaayos at inialis mula sa pangkalahatang basura. Sa halip na itapon ang mga ito sa landfill o sa mga lugar na hindi tamang paraan ng pagtatapon. Ang mga materyales na ito ay inaayos at ginagawang bagong produkto o ginagamit ulit. Ang layunin ng programa ng recycling ay dalawa. Una, upang mapanatili ang kalidad. At pangalawa, upang makatulong sa pag-iwas sa polusyon at pagkasira ng kapaligiran. Sa pamamagitan ng pag-recycle ng mga materyales, nababawasan ang pangangailangan sa paggawa ng mga bagong produkto mula sa mga likas na yaman. Ito ay nagre-resulta sa mas mababang paggamit ng enerhiya, tubig at iba pang mapagkukunan.
The second activity that we highly suggest is the composting workshop. It is to teach individuals or communities about composting organic waste to reduce the amount of trash sent to landfills. But what is composting? Composting is a natural process that turns organic materials into a nutrient-rich soil container. It's a fantastic way to recycle kitchen and garden waste, which not only reduce the amount of waste ending up in our landfills, but also enriches the soil in our gardens, promoting the growth of healthy plants and reducing the needs for chemical fertilizers. As part of my commitment to our province, I and my team are dedicated to organizing composting workshops for our community. In this workshop, we will teach you the basic of composting, the type of waste you can compost, and how to use compost in your gardens. We believe that composting can be a powerful tool in a waste reduction and promoting sustainable community. Through these workshops, we can first enhance our understanding of natural recycling system. Second, reduce the amount of organic waste going to landfills. Third, encourage local production by providing soil fertility. Moreover, composting encourages community involvement and cooperation. It is an activity that we can do together, fostering bonds among our neighbors and promoting a sense of communal responsibility for the health and well-being of our province. I am inviting you to join us in this initiative. Let us work together to make our province of Idyllic a model of sustainable living. As I step into the role of Vice Mayor, I will be grateful for your vote. Together, we can make a difference. We can build a community that is not just thriving, but also sustainable. In the words of cultural anthropologist Margaret Mead, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, commitment citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. With your support, we can be that group of citizens for our province of Idyllic. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to serving you as your Vice Mayor.
So, the proposed activity that I highly suggest in order to stop this lack of access to quality education is the Community Learning Center. It is to establish community centers or librarians where individuals, especially those in underserved areas, can access educational resources, books, and education and technology. Number two is the investment in education. Governments and organizations should allocate more resources and funding towards education. This includes increasing the education budget, building and maintaining schools, providing necessary infrastructure and learning materials, and ensuring a sufficient number of qualified teachers. It is important to recognize that addressing the lack of access to quality education requires a multifaceted approach involving various stakeholders, including governments, communities, and students themselves. By implementing these strategies, we can work towards ensuring that every individual has the opportunity to receive a quality education regardless of their circumstances.
My dear fellow citizen of the province of Idyllic, if we have given a chance to win this campaign, to win this position we are running for, I and we, the Link Allies Party List, have two proposed activities. On the other hand, in order to stop this insufficient infrastructure. The first one is to advocate for building better roads, bridges, public transportation, and utilities like water and electricity to improve connectivity and accessibility.
The last proposed activity that we highly suggest in order to stop the insufficient infrastructure is to integrate eco-friendly into infrastructure development to minimize environmental impact and promote sustainability. So why did I include the integrate eco-friendly practices into infrastructure development in my proposed activity? It is because integrating eco-friendly practices into infrastructure development involves incorporating sustainable and environmentally conscious methods, materials, and designs in the construction and maintenance of infrastructure. The reason why this is my proposed activity is because I aim to reduce environmental impact, conserve resources, and promote long-term ecological balance while making and improving the infrastructure in this province, in this community. Before we end this campaign, we want to show you a video that shows the three problems in this province, in this community.
The first problem that we mentioned was the improper waste disposal. So join us as we separate this trash into biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Let's start.
The second problem that we've mentioned was the lack of access to quality education. And if we were given a chance to be on the position that we are running for, we will improve the infrastructures about the education of each individual. The third problem that we mentioned earlier was the infrastructure. And
One of the example of that problem is damaged roads. And if we were given a chance to be on a position that we are running for, we will maintain the regular inspect and repair infrastructure to prevent minor issues from escalating into major problems.
Thank you for these opportunities. I humbly ask for your vote, not for my sake alone, but for the collective prosperity of the province of Idaho. Together, let us build a province that we can all proud to call home. Sama-sama po natin pagtulungan para po sa ikakabuti ng ating province. Maraming salamat po.
We ask for your support, citizens of province of Idaho, because we believe that we can't do this alone. We can't do this without you all. Vote for us, not just for our candidacy, but for the betterment of this place, for the betterment of our province. Let's work together and unite as one to enact policies that prioritize environmental conservation, creating a healthier and greener environment for the future. Again, we are the Link Allies. Please vote wise, so together we will rise. Thank you.